Of course, that provincial budget once again comes down tomorrow. And as we wait for those numbers, we bring in Danielle Smith from 770 CHQR. You've got the Finance Minister you're chatting with today, Danielle.
I am. I'm interested to see. Normally, you don't get to talk to a finance minister until after they've delivered the budget. So,
lucky you.
I know. Well, I think it's weird. Obviously, they're trying to get out ahead and get some messaging and do some expectations management ahead of the budget, which is quite interesting. So I'm not quite sure what he's going to say. You can tell that the city of Calgary is worried that they're going to get less. I think we've begun to see that is where they are signaling. I think the city of Calgary should maybe fight a little fire with fire. If you look at the Premier's message yesterday to Ottawa, it was the issue of transfer us tax points and let us take care of our own business. I don't know why they don't say the same thing. If you look at your property tax bill, half of it is the education property tax that goes to Edmonton, and then it ends up getting transferred back down here. Maybe they should say, look, we're fine, cut our transfers, but just allow us to keep more of our own money through the education property tax, and then we don't have to go begging cap in hand every time a budget comes around. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't think everything has to always be one way. If the government is open to doing things differently with Ottawa, they should be open to doing things different with the city of Calgary as well. The other thing we'll obviously be looking for is what is happening in healthcare and education, because the Premier had promised that those two areas were not going to face significant declines. Education is an area where it's constantly growing with the student population increases. So there's just a certain amount that you have to increase to keep up with that. Healthcare as well. We've got an aging population. That's an area that does also keep on growing as more people come to the province and need that kind of care. So those are the tricky areas. Those are the two of the biggest spending items for the provincial government. If they can't get their spending under control in those areas, it's going to be pretty tricky. It means the other departments are going to face some significant restructuring. So I'll be interested to talk to the finance minister to see if we should just get some indication of the direction he's going.
Yeah, and once again, a rare move by the finance minister to talk before that budget is out tomorrow. Danielle, have a good show.
Thank you.
And enjoy that discussion. You can listen to Danielle on Global News Radio starting at 9:30 this morning.